President Hichilema strengthened Zambia's appeal to global investors. Lusaka, Zambia. President Hakainde Hichilema has reiterated Zambia's commitment to cultivating a stable, predictable, and competitive investment climate designed to attract both local and foreign capital into strategic sectors of the economy. This message was underscored during recent engagements with international investors and reflected in ongoing economic reforms across multiple fronts. In a high-level meeting at State House, President Hichilema welcomed a global delegation of investors led by J.P. Morgan & Chase, with representatives from London, Geneva, Boston, Dubai, Luxembourg, and the United States. The discussions focus on key opportunities in energy, mining, agriculture, infrastructure, and financial services, investor confidence, and macroeconomic stability. President Hichilema highlighted that renewed investor confidence stems from the successful implementation of a 36-month debt restructuring program, which helps stabilize fiscal dynamics and expand the country's growth potential. Beyond the debt deal, Zambia has pursued strong macroeconomic reforms that have improved financial indicators such as foreign exchange reserves and economic growth projections. For example, Zambia's foreign exchange reserves climbed to approximately $5.2 billion, reflecting increased stability and confidence among partners. The economy has recorded sustained growth, averaging around 5.2% between 2021 and 2024, a significant improvement compared with the period before Hichilema's administration. Policy reforms and structural transformation. Since taking office, Mr. Hichilema has driven a reform agenda aimed at modernizing Zambia's economic framework, reducing bottlenecks, and encouraging private sector participation. 1. Legal and institutional reforms. President Hichilema has emphasized the importance of legal and institutional reforms to strengthen governance and attract investment, particularly in the mining sector, a cornerstone of Zambia's export economy. These reforms aim to make the economy more transparent, predictable, and investor-friendly. 2. Energy sector liberalization. Recognizing that reliable energy is vital for industrial development, the government advanced significant energy reforms. This includes introducing electricity open access policies, enhancing participation by independent power producers, and promoting innovative strategies such as power blending to make electricity more affordable. In 2025, Zambia inaugurated its largest grid-connected solar plant, a 100-megawatt facility in Chisamba, further diversifying the energy mix and reducing dependence on hydroelectric power. 3. Fiscal and public sector initiatives. Fiscal discipline has been a central theme of Hichilema's policy platform, with efforts to streamline government spending and bolster public service delivery. Over 6,000 teachers have been recruited to improve education outcomes, while healthcare investments have been stepped up to expand access and quality. Additionally, measures to improve capital markets have helped position Zambia's stock exchange among the world's best-performing markets, reflecting broader confidence in economic reforms. Agriculture, food security, and export growth. Significant progress has also been made in agriculture. Zambia achieved its highest maize harvest in decades, driven by improved farming practices and better support for farmers, including irrigation expansion and value chain development. Non-traditional exports such as beef, honey, and cement have grown, diversifying export revenue and reducing reliance on copper alone. Social and human development policies. On the social front, the Hichilema administration has promoted inclusive policies such as free education, which has expanded school participation and reduced barriers for learners nationwide. Investments in water, sanitation, and healthcare also continue to be priorities, helping improve living conditions even amid global economic challenges. Commitment to long-term growth. President Hichilema's broader reform strategy is anchored in economic diversification, private sector engagement, and strengthened institutions. By aligning public policy with investor needs and expanding opportunities in key sectors, Zambia aims to sustain long-term growth that benefits every citizen. Thank you for watching. For more content like this, please subscribe to the channel. One Zambia, one nation, one people.